Good morning, dog owners and dog lovers. So, I have my doggy now since almost 5 years, and she's the sweetest and most gentle dog one can imagine. But here's the thing: when I adopted her, I made a DNA test and I adopted her from the Humane Society as a puppy. So, we made a DNA test, and then I was quite shocked as a first time dog owner. So her DNA, she's 25% American Staffordshire, 12.5% she's Labrador Retriever, another 12.5% she is German Shepherd, and then the rest, another 12.5%, I don't know how they can tell that exactly like this, is actually Great Pyrenees, which she weighs 58 pounds. I do not know where the Great Pyrenees hides in her, except she has a short coat and we live here in Michigan, but she seems to be like super cold resistant, so I guess that's the Great Pyrenees in her. But that's not the thing I want to talk about. As I said, I was scared when I got back the DNA test, especially because of the American Staffordshire Terrier, because they often have a bad reputation, and for instance in my home country in Germany they are a banned breed now. Now here's the thing: every pit bull and owner, I should own every pit bull and owner I've ever met were friendly dogs, as well with the other big breeds. So the more I meet other dog owners and nice people, their dogs are actually the same. So what I'm trying to say, it's most likely never the breed which is dangerous. It's us behind the leash which make these dogs dangerous. And of course, like in my home country, Germany, a lot of, how should I put that, bad people had pit bulls. And these people use these pit bulls actually as weapons. And so pit bulls are actually now banned in Germany and other dog breeds. In Germany, you need what we call a dog driver's license. I know it makes no sense, but you need a license to adopt like a more dangerous dog breed. And it's not about the dog. They do not check the dog. They check actually you, if you are capable to train, raise such a dog, which, to be honest, I think it would make sense, not for us humans, but for giving these other dog breeds back their reputation they deserve. Because in my opinion, yes, there are maybe some insane dogs like without us people, but 99% it's us behind the leash which give the dog a bad reputation, which misuse these dogs for things, or even train them as fighting dogs. So I often do not agree with things which happen in my former home country, Germany, but having that dog driver's license for potentially maybe dangerous dogs could make sense, or at least a background check like we do with weapons here, right? But what I want to say, and that's maybe the conclusion of that video, so my dog appears to be the nicest and gentle dog, even though she has a DNA which, when I adopted her, scared the hell out of me. But we trained our dog from the first day we had her. We socialized her. She goes to daycare twice a week. She plays with other dogs and of course with other humans there. And she turned out to be just the best girl in the world, the best behaved girl in the world. So I want to end this video with, indeed, to my experience, it's always the human which makes the dog bad. There is really not such a thing as a bad dog. Even if you have a dog with a temper issue, well then you need to get a trainer and you need to invest some time in training your dog. And dog training, by the way, that doesn't stop once your dog is trained. That's a thing you have to do every day. On the other hand, don't see dog training as an effort. It gives you quality time with your dog. Now, yes, I know one would say, yeah, but training my dog, that's exhausting, blah, blah, blah. But I see it totally different. when I train my dog, I spend time with my dog, which is quality time. I could be at work or do something else, filing taxes or whatever. And compared to that, training my dog, that's just joy. So if you adopt a dog, please realize you have to invest a lot of time in training your dog. But as I said, don't see that as an effort, see that as a joy, and be proud once you have a good behaved and trained dog. But if you don't have that time, you should not adopt a dog, and at least not a doggy which is potentially, well, how should I say, powerful and can hurt people. Because if your dog hurts people, you should realize it's mostly your fault. Anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching, and Merry Christmas.